It's been 53 years since you became a survivor.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, you were 12 years old.
Yes.
What are some of the last things you remember about that event that happened?
Well, I remember mostly all of it. You know, what happened that morning is when Denise asked Addie to tie the sash on her dress. And when she reached her hand out to tie it, that's when the bomb went off. And the debris came in, and I was blinded from the debris. And I called on Addie. I called her name, but she didn't answer. So I thought the girls had ran back on the Sunday school side of the church, but I found later on that I was the only survivor.
Addie was your sister.
Addie, yes.
And she was one of 4 girls who died that morning: Cynthia Wesley, Denise McNair, Carol Robertson, and Addie Mae Collins, your big sister.
Yes.
At the time, your photograph, right after the tragedy, was put in Life magazine.
Yes.
Where you had bandages on your eyes and you were horrifically injured.
Yes.
Do you think that that picture, which sparked outrage throughout the country, played a role in the way attitudes shifted at the time?
Well, I think the people began to see that how hate looked, and I think that really want to change a lot of people.
In the day and age that we live in now, hate crimes in places of worship have become much more common. What do you want people now to know about what you lived with over 50 years ago?
Well, I want them to know that really it was a lot of suffering at that time, and like I said, it was a lot of people that died and suffered for us to have our civil rights and to get, voting rights. So I just want the young people to know when they get up to age to register to vote, to go out and vote, and try to. I like to tell them to try to stay out of these games, because our city of Birmingham, they are want to build more jails, and we have a lot of our young people now that are locked up in jail.
What are your thoughts and your attitudes towards those who caused harm to you, your family members, and your friends?
Well, after it had happened, I was really angry, and I really, at the age of 12, I didn't understand, and I really started really hating Caucasians for what they did. But I know I just couldn't continue to keep that in my heart, so I had to forgive them. And only thing that I was really most angry about was how long it took them to put them on trial. It took too long, and just seeing my sister and my friends get killed like that, it hurted me for a long time. And yet, when I think about it, when I think about how those 4 girls was killed, I still cry, and it still hurts.
And you're still living with that pain today?
Yes, still. Mm-hmm. You don't get over it, because every time I look in the mirror at the scars on my face, I am reminded of it every day.
Sarah Collins Rudolph, thank you so much for your time.